It's November 20th, 2024. Let's talk about what Justin Bieber did in this lifetime. You did spell work on other people's children. May God charge you for that, Justin Bieber. That's what you did. All because you don't know how to stay in your lane. Those are God's children. You know that the children belong to the Most High? The Most High has his covering on each and every single child on his planet, Justin. You had no right to be walking around doing witchcraft on other people's children. That's what you did. Listen, God, may God remind you what you did. You spend so much time trying to figure out my life. We gotta keep talk. People gotta talk about what you did. You're not supposed to do spell work on other people's kids. That is evil. You are of the devil. You are wicked. You are not of the light. You do evil things. Why would someone go and do jar spells on innocent children for? You're diabolical. Don't you ever dare do no freezer spell on a kid. You're wicked. You're of nothing good. Absolutely nothing. You're not an inspiration. You do bad things. Put it in his Akashic records, this Justin Bieber kid. You do spell work and witchcraft on children. That's what you do with God's money? That's what you do? Innocent children. Children that need to grow and live their lives. And you want to walk around and be a devil, and you want to walk around and terrorize other kids' lives like that, causing upsets and all kind of issues. That's what they did. You're not innocent, man. Stop playing like you're innocent, because you're not. You did evil in this lifetime. God knows everything that they did. I said you can't hide it from the Most High. God knows. God knows everything. Everybody had choices in this lifetime. You know what I mean? You walk away. You don't like somebody, or you just can't, you're not compatible, or you just don't want to fulfill a purpose or whatever situation. Just walk away and mind yourself. You know? But him and this stupidity trying to interfere with my life like this, you're an idiot. Go away. It just proves that he doesn't have enough sense. Like, they're not that creative. You know? They don't have the creativity. They don't really have the gift. It's all about just like copying somebody else, or just you just want to be an attachment to somebody, and you should not get so much attention like that. That was wrong. Whoever did that was wrong, because you're not originator. You don't, like people that just. You ever meet like a really original person? You're like, oh my god, so cool. How'd you come up with that? Like, he's not that type. He's not. You go walk around and find out who has which kind of gift, and then you're walking around trying to find a witch doctor or something, because you want the other person's life. You're not a real person. You can't pay for God. You're evil. I'm tired of him. He needs to remove himself from my existence. Stop trying to follow me in this lifetime, Justin Dweeber. Stop doing it. You're rude. Can you imagine? There's nobody else who does this. Only this kid, this weird psychopath with half a head. He has half a brain. It's clear as day. You don't see it. I'm sitting here chilling my own self, doing my own work in my own way. I have my wonderful relationship with the Most High. You understand me? And that's just what it is right now. And I don't accept this evil, this wickedness, this bad, all these projections, all this stupidity. Oh God, you imagine he just sits around over there like, oh, let's see what this black girl's doing now. Like that's what they're doing. He doesn't have they don't know how to mind themselves. They're not smart. Hey Justin, you're not smart. Yeah. They think they're smart. They call themselves smart, but reality is that they're not actually smart. He's not. He lacks a lot of common sense. They don't know how to heal themselves, and that's the biggest disgrace at this point. And the things that he likes to gaslight and project onto people is disgusting. Like, ugh, like you act as if like you're the only person that got harmed in this life. There's other people that got harmed in this lifetime. What does that have to do with other people? Go fix your own self. It's your responsibility to go and deal with your own self. You think walking around doing spell work on me is gonna solve your problem, Justin? It's not. That's just putting you deeper and deeper into hell. But like I said, I don't think these people care. They don't care. They like the devil. That's what it is. And that's what puts them in hell, right? But then I guess a lot of people they don't believe in hell. But that's for you to find out, Justin. Hey? Whether you believe in hell or not, you're still going to hell. Hell exists. Hell is very wide. It's a big open door for you, Justin. Hell, the devil's right there with his pitchfork and everything, just waiting for you, man. Straight to hell. But you trying to manifest heaven on this earth when you act like a walking zombie demon. It don't make no sense. Hey, make it make sense, man. Actually, when you think about it, be real about the situation. Like when you think about it, like he is mentally cursed. I think he likes to spread that type of mental curse around the place, and he's using the music industry to do it. It's really sickening. Oh God, yeah. So okay, Justin, like you have like the characteristics of a rat, then, right? You know how rats, they're all puny and small and they're dirty and like they like to go and infiltrate, dirty things and old things, They don't rats. They're going out for the cheese, right? You're a rat. Hey, Justin, that's what you are. You're a rat because you're not that creative. You're not that innovative. You're not. You do spell work because you want other people's insides. Like you're so stupid. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so crazy. This is so crazy, man. Never in your life, Justin. Never in your life. But you want to stay attached to me. You must have mad. I told you he's crazy. We don't. God doesn't want people like you trying to attach themselves to God's people. You know that, right? You need to go deal with those demons that you have in your body. Don't come to me when you're just a walking dragon zombie that's full of lies. Eh? Oh my god, this is crazy, man. You imagine all the things that I went through in this lifetime to have to sit here and deal with how crazy this narcissist is. How this boy doesn't even have enough sense to just get lost. Like, just get out. You need to be banished. Hey, Justin, you need the same practitioner that you're going to pay money, up with stolen money. That practitioner needs to do some banishing spells on you and just banish you out of people's energy, man. That's too crazy. They're too cray, crazy, 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 crazy. Eh? Crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, man. All I can do is be honest. I can't lie. Cause he's a cray cray boy. Justin. So crazy. Eh? It don't make sense. Like it don't make sense. Like out of all these people in this whole world, like, people they come from a mother and a father, and God is the one who kind of, drives the course of your life. Everybody's story is different. We're not all cut from the same cloth, you know. But look at Justin trying to attach himself to me. Go from me. Where from me, Justin? Lord have mercy. So crazy. Cray cray. Justin, you're cuckoo, man. He's cuckoo. Mm. They like demons. They like to use demons to like attach themselves to people, eh? But that was the whole point of the church. You go to church and the pastors they rebuke the devils off of people. All these weird attachments trying to attach themselves and stuff. The pastors rebuke them in the name of Jesus and cast them into the pits of hell where they belong. Hey Justin, you need some good old fashioned banishment spells. Well, someone needs to banish your narcissism. Hey, they need to start making narc candles. Hey, oh my god, them herbalists. Hey, how to banish a narcissist spiritually. So crazy, man. They're crazy. No, seriously, like all because it's just not me. Isn't that crazy? You're just not me. You don't have my gift. And to be honest with you, like if I was working in Canada, like I would not have. I would probably like sue the living crap out of you, Justin Bieber. I would sue the living crap out of you, just so you can just remove yourself from my existence. Just don't come around me at all. Just do that. I shouldn't be making these videos about you, but you're so crazy I have to. Eh? He's so crazy and delusional that I have to make these videos. People need to see what's going on because I don't need to be persecuted by anyone all because of like, my stance, my position in Christ. That's what they're so intimidated by, huh, Justin? Crazy. It's just nutcase. It's all about who he wants to steal from and who he wants to stay courted to. I don't need you courted to me because you're a waste of time. All you care about, all that's in your mind is how much you want to try to make somebody poor. You're trying to get rich off of my life. That's a problem. There's only one person that's like me, and that's me. That's just what it is. I was born on a certain day, at a certain time, at a certain year, and I was born out of Christ. And that labor, I can't have you banking off of me, Justin. You're a crook. All because you can't get over your Jewish self, right? Hey, you couldn't get over your Jewish self. Well, sorry to break your news, but I'm a black Jew, and you need to get out of my life now, Justin. Remove yourself from my existence, like now, like go away. So dumb, man. Stupid people. Hey, stupido. So stupid. All because like we were in Toronto and we were living our lives, and then he was out in the boonies, right? So he Justin, like he never got a chance to witness like what was actually taking place in the city. He doesn't have that type of Akashic records because he lived out in the bush. You know what I mean? But now because you wanted to fit in, you wanted to sacrifice someone who actually had a life. You're too crazy for that, man. These people crazy as hell. Crazy, man. Psychopath, man. Nutcase, man. All crazy. But you see, I don't bother nobody. I don't bother anybody. So that's the reason why I have to speak these things, because I don't want anybody bothering my life like this. I don't want Justin doing these things to me, because I didn't do anything to these crazy clowns. It's just all because they did never had a life. That's just what it is. They never had a life. Historically, you don't have anything to show, right? Hey, where were you in 1980s? In the 1980s, Justin, you weren't even born yet. Hey, I was born. You weren't even born. But you had so much to say about my birth and my life, right? So dumb. He's so stupid. Honest to God, like the things that he's doing is so disrespectful that God Himself, he needs to just be like, he needs to be banished out of Christianity. The way how he's disrespecting people. Oh yeah, let's profile this black girl. Like, you wanted to do like every form of discrimination and hatred and racism in the book, huh, Justin? When it comes to my life, that's your whole big plan and your whole big scheme, right? Yeah, this black girl and this black girl because she's black, and like, yeah, she's black, 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 and she's a black female because she's black. Oh my god. All this is stupid. Me? There's not one person on this planet that should ever be jealous of someone else's ancestry. I think that's madness, man. I think Justin's missing a few screws, to be honest. Because this is just out of the ordinary. The thinking behind it, like, honestly, like, I'll think about it, but then I have to stop thinking about it because it's just so stupid. How low did you go, Justin? You went so low to the point where you want to be a female, man. That's low, man. That's so low. You wanted to be a black female. Why? Mm-mm. And then he want to lie and act as if like he has my Jamaican ancestry. Yeah, right. Never. Never, Justin. Never. Eh? But real talk, like, God is already gonna charge you, Justin. You're already being judged when it comes to the Most High. December's coming up, you know. That's all about Christmas and everything like that. There's even more. There's gonna be more judgment against you because you seem to just not understand. You don't understand the levels of, what's the word for Justin now? You just can't comprehend what, even like trying to hold a position as a musician. You don't truly understand that concept, and you don't understand when it comes to you trying to play out as being a sociopath out of Canada. You don't even understand that either. It was just all about you make up a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo bull crap, and just posting any type of nonsense on the internet, expecting people to believe all your garbage. God can't respect you for those things. And then you got so desperate that you want to use my narratives to lie and act as if like you come from a certain type of story ancestrally and blah 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 blah. Go away. You're very low. Yeah, he's very, very low. Very, very low. Mm. Very, 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 very low. There's not one person on this planet that wasn't exempt from an issue. So God, like Justin disrespecting God's people is just judgment against him. You need to be judged, man. Real talk. Ah, mm. All because we no, realistically, like my people, we never messed with people like them. My people, we never really dealt with people like them. I think that's what he was mad about. Yeah, but I was saying it before, like, if you check the records historically, you know, like the Jews, there were racialized records historically, with the black German Jews back in the day. There were issues that, they wanted us to be left out, but God is greater than them though. That's the issue with Justin. You need to understand that God is greater than you. Leaving us out just meant that we have an even greater purpose. If God said, no, 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 that person's position is there, it doesn't matter about what you want. She's there to do a certain job. Her face has to be there for a certain reason. She has her work to do. It's not about what you want. If God sends someone to do the work for something, you're not to interfere with the work. You know what I mean? But you want to turn it into this like race warring type of hatred, type of smear campaigning mess. Like, nah, that's not respectable. That's not respectable knowing that God is greater than you. God is better than those people. You want to sit around here and argue about someone who you don't know, but you don't realize that God is better than you, Justin. The Most High, God made me, and that's what makes me high because God is greater. Whether you like it or not, God, the Most High, He's high. The Most High is above every situation. God is greater than you, whether you like it or not. And I'm something special, because he wanted to center his whole career based off of my life. That's when I'm the shiznick, Justin. Be real with yourself. I'm the shit. Okay, I'm it. I'm the one, not you. I'm the one that's better than you. Remind yourself. Hey. Oh my god. Oh yeah. So crazy, man. It's just the fact that like people want to sit around and create these like fake wars. You want to sit around and create all these fake wars, you know? Oh my god, so funny. You guys are stupid. Mm-mm. You guys know Justin and Haley, they're like degenerate, You know what? No, the both of them, they're reprobate now. I guess God can call them like reprobate sociopaths, right? No, they're reprobate sociopathic liars. That's what they are. Yeah. All this sociopathy is all fiction. It's nothing real. It's not even fit for any type of akashic. It just it's in a book of fictional shadows. is fit for the book of monsters, Justin. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Hey, Justin, holy crows! Oh my god! Yeah, man. These these are how these people want to project out their inequality, their views, right? They figure, well, we're better than no, they're better than us. So if I stop them from like, you know, doing their work then and then try to be them, then I'll stay on top. But you're already on the bottom, Justin. Your own behavior puts you on the bottom. You're not actually on top. You just sang some songs on the stage. That's all you did. Everything else is bull crap. Your sociopathic crap on social media, it's all garbage. Everyone knows it. Everything that he lied about, it's all hell. I don't think he I don't think he realizes. It's all hell. Yeah, man. hmm Yeah. The point is that, all this stuff is very low. The point is just very, very low. And yeah, people like Justin that came from the tribe of Gad, like they're just low. Yeah, they want to contrast themselves off with us. It's just not gonna work. Like you guys are just low. Don't contrast yourself with me, Justin. Just you just need to be banished. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They preach false victimhood and then like violence, right? Well, we actually we take time to seek out some type of information and stuff. Like, hey, look how they behave, man. Ridiculous. You imagine? How would you feel if like some kid that was 10 years younger than you took some money, took it to some witch doctor saying, "Yeah, I want that old lady's life." Oh god. Oh god. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, Justin? I don't need you doing that, Justin. You need to pay into my pension. That's what you need to do. I need you working for me. I don't need you trying to pay practitioners to have my life. You need to pay me for my. I need my retirement money back, Justin. I don't need you as a young kid doing this nonsense to my life. Pure nonsense, man. Eh, his type of politics don't even go there. Don't even like don't just don't. Oh my god. I think he's obsessed with like back in the day, those racist Jews from back in the day. You know how they used to treat some of the black people. I think that's what he's obsessed with, and he's trying to like reincarnate like that same type of behavior, but it's not gonna work, Justin. Like the era dealing with socialism out of Canada, like that's finished. Like, what are you talking about? That whole issue of you wanting to be a sociopath, like that needs to finish. That's done. What type of power are you talking about? You don't have any power. Like, hey, what type of power are you trying to play around with? Someone needs to communicate to him that the era has ended. He's not supposed to exist. I would never trust someone like Justin. Never. Could you imagine? Hey Justin, what are you doing? Oh, feel sorry for me because I'm a liar. Like I'm like, yo, get out of my house, liar. You could never have a conversation with someone like that because everything that would come out of their mouth would be a lie. No way. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. God don't like ugly, man. God don't like that type of ugly. God don't like that type of mental illness. I reject you and I rebuke you and I send it back to the pits of hell in the name of Jesus. I reject your demons. Return to sender, Justin. I reject your oppressive demonic behavior. I return that to sender for real, man. Oh my goodness. He just like, I remember back in the day, because I used to work in the classrooms and stuff. And you always have that little spoiled, bratty kid that comes and wants to show up on the scene. Yo, I remember those little bratty kids. I used to be like, yo, go sit in a corner until you learn to just be, when you come around other people, you need to learn to you need to be neutral. Stop trying to act as if you're above someone when you come around other people. Don't do that. But I want this and I want that. Mm-mm. You're not the only person. You're not the only person that needs to eat and needs a roof over their head, man. Well, sit in your corner, Justin. Oh, but I want to be codependent on this black woman. Ugh, why would you do that? Don't you think you're too entitled? Don't you think so? Crazy ass. Ooh, but I want to be a brat. Keep your bratty self over there. Don't come. I don't need you coming close to me in this lifetime. So crazy. You keep you and your demons to yourself in the name of Jesus. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're too obsessed with racism now. That's crazy, man. Mm-mm. You're not even real security. You're not even like, you're very unstable. That's one thing for sure. Right? Everything he's doing is not real. Everything he's doing is not real. Hey? I think that's a very bad personality trait to like walk around and say that you're reckless. That's crazy. You imagine like a grown 30-year-old walking around reckless. I'm like, yo, get out of my face, clown. I, you're too big to be acting reckless. Go fix your head. Why don't you go fix your trauma? But you want to walk around being reckless? Psh. Nah, man. I'm into grown folk business. I don't play no kid shit games. Hey, Justin, I don't play your little kid shit games. Real talk. Oh, but it's not fair. I want to be financially dependent on her. Yo, you need to respect mothers. There are mothers who have their own kids that they need to take care of. If you don't want, I'm not gonna take care of you, Justin. You give me back my money. That's what you need to do. Idiot boy. Well, I can't. I want to have my way, and I want to do this and A, B, and C, D, and E, F, G. I said, no, you're a bad breed, man. Real talk. man. That's what you're toxic. You're a very, very bad choice. Very bad. You're a symbol of darkness. You're a symbol of greed. You're a other problem. Don't worry about my DNA. How about you focus on how you're a different kind of problem for society. You're not my type of problem. That's crazy, man. I remember back in the day, back in the day, a lot of like older people they used to have a lot of like childhood traumas, and as they aged, if they never took time to heal it, they would fall into schizophrenia. I remember that used to happen a lot. Like I would say like mm, it started to develop I'd say like mid 90s. I remember I remember one lady, um, she lost her family members, and then um, she had she had a family and everything, but because she refused, there was quite a few of them. There's some people who they refused to heal themselves, and it just went straight into schizophrenia. They refused to heal their traumas, and there was nothing. Once you get into that realm of schizophrenia, like it's almost like a lost cause, Justin. Like real talk, like I'm not into you, but you should really go fix your mental health. I'm not. I don't want anything to do with you, but you need to stay away from me, and you should really go fix your mental health. Like don't come around me at all, please. I don't need you plotting, planning. I don't even need you. I don't need you being my enemy either. Go fix yourself. Go. There's America's humongous. Like go find a mental health doctor that can help you in your psychological problems that you have and your psychiatric issues. They can help you, work with you in terms of, getting all that sorted out. But I truly don't want you a part of my life. I don't want anything to do with you. That's just what it is. I remember many years ago I went to a group. In the group it was well, it was through insurance. My insurance sent me to like you have like group therapy sessions, but the people that went through those group therapy sessions, it was because, well, that was mandatory. When people apply for unemployment and then they make them go to those things, that's where it came from, right? So anyway, I went there, and it was a psychologist, right? And the psychologist was like, all these weirdos, they're schizophrenic, but they wouldn't, most of them were schizophrenics, they wouldn't say anything. But the psychologist was sitting there and literally had to look each and every single person in their face, all the ones that were saying all these weird things, right? He's like, I'm not God. The psychologist kept on reminding these people, I'm not God. I can't answer your question. Some of the questions that they were trying to ask the psychologist. And he's like, I'm not God. It comes down to your belief system. That's what the psychologist kept on telling the patients, you know, because they were trying to like they wanted to like get answers as to like why they got to that point. And I'm like, well, most of the time is because a lot of them were just overworking themselves and they needed a break. That was it. That was the reason. You know what I mean? But they wanted the psychologist to dig deeper into their lives and da 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 da. All those, what they call that, what they call it, regress, like past life type situations, right? But at the end of the day, even the psychologist knows that they're not God. The psychologist knows that there's a higher power. So yeah, Justin, I don't need you stalking me. You need to go check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? I can't solve your problem. You go find the appropriate people to go deal with your psychological issues. I don't need him trying to pay like practitioner trying to work out his own trauma through someone who doesn't even know. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I'm a white Jew. I have issues, and I don't know what to do. So I want to be a black Jew. Yeah, that's the answer. No, Justin. No. But like I have money, I'll pay for it. No, you just that's just crazy. Oh my god. For real, go find a psychiatrist. Just go you can he need to get himself involved in psychiatry and psychology and go find yourself a behavioral therapist and you can go take some Seroquel or some lorazepam. I don't need you to be my schizophrenic enemy in this life. Go fix your traumas. Stop trying to blame other people for your issues. That's so crazy. Okay, I met like veterans and they told me their story, back in Vietnam, I seen this and that, blah blah blah, right? And of course they end up with some PTSD. You understand me? But they have like, well, my one friend that he used to take a series of medications and then yeah, he used to have like I guess like a mentor, someone he could vent to on the phone, like anytime he had a problem, things like that. Right. And then he used to tell me like, oh, when he goes to sleep, he gets like night terrors. So he said if he's going through that, just kind of ignore him, don't wake him up or anything, because yeah, it was some traumas, but he's trying to. The point that he's trying to work it out. He acknowledged the issue that he had, and he's trying to work it out, and he just wanted other people to have some understanding about the type of trauma that he went through historically. And it was understood. I understood it. I understood his PTSD. But he did not ever go around trying to like blame anybody for his issue. So crazy. So crazy. So crazy, man. Oh my god. Like the city of Toronto, it's after the same it was built off of the same the model, the structure, the city structure, the landscaping, everything off of Chicago is the exact replica of Chicago. So like Toronto is like an industrial area. It started off. It was a lot of industries over there, right? But it was through immigration that really built up the city. I'm not gonna lie. But the point is that because historically, the white Jews didn't really favor the black Jews, the black German Jews, and we had our own sector. I was talking about it, we have our own synagogues, things like that, right? So it's just weird how it's just odd that like this random kid would take it upon himself to walk around and be jealous of something he doesn't know anything about. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta pee. I'm laughing too much. I'm laughing too. No, I'm just laughing because Justin, you're not a black Jew. Like, just get over it. Oh god, he needs he needs to go sit in a corner and go scratch his head for real, man. You're not a black Jew. He's not a black Jew. What's wrong with this kid? What's wrong with this kid in West Hollywood? Yo, Jamaica's mixed, right? I'm mixed ancestry. I'm black. I have dark skin. I'm black, but like I'm white. Okay, like my Adam is white. Somewhere in Germany, we were mixing up. Which my other half is a white dude. You know what I mean? Like the story, like Adam and Eve came from Adam's rib. Well, I came from some white dude's rib. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. So the issue out of there's perspectives out of Enoch when it comes to that, like the whole white and black thing, and then there's albinism, the whole white and black thing come out albinism, and then you have the mixed up, but people who just mix, right? There's mixed kids, right? When they mix with the white and black genes, right? But the point is that Justin, go away. I guess you're too stupid. Like, just go away. Go away. Yeah, just go away. That's what he needs to do. Yeah, I need to pee. Justin, go away. Bye.